Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gaz here, and today we are playing some more ARK Survival Evolved on the Pooptastic server. It's a bit of a twist. We are playing on the modded server. Now, I told you guys on Twitter, if you follow me, I don't know, probably not, but anyway, I said it on Twitter, we've got some new ARK stuff coming, and this is it. I've been setting up this server for the past about 4 days, trying to get it all running, try to get it all working, and that's the reason why I've not been putting out any videos. I've been concentrating on getting this server up and getting it running smooth, getting all the mods sorted, picking out all the mods I wanted, and getting them all running on the server, uploaded, and getting the mod order sorted out, and all the settings that we wanted. So, over the last few days, we have been doing some gathering, building some stuff, just getting a bit of a jump start, a bit of a kickstart on it, because at the start of this, when you're doing this all modded, it's pretty grindy. You do have to get a lot of stuff together just to start thinking about what you want to build. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to move away from like the community sort of area before I started recording. So I'm at that stage now where I am out of the community area. I'm in my own base, very, very small, but we're here and we've got our stuff kind of sorted. And I've got a couple of dinos, and I've even got a mech, which I will explain what that is in a minute. But yeah, I will show you my base and what kind of mods we've got going on here. So in the base, I've got normal fabricator, normal smithy, and this is a Royal Engineer's workstation. Now in this, I think, what's the mod called? It's the Advanced Architecture mod. This is basically, you can build castles, you can build like all the stuff you get in a castle, like thrones and stuff like that, mystical garden decoration, whatever that is. Loads and loads of new building stuff. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted that is, look at this. You just get a castle well. Now, I'm on a desert island right now, and the bottom end of the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we're on the Valhalla map. So, it's huge. I will show you the map. That is it. It is massive. It's got 2 to 3 times the size of landmass of the normal island, and 4 to 6 times the water of the normal island. So there's a lot to it. Yeah, it's quite impressive. But anyway, other than that, we've got an industrial grill in here, all normal stuff, got some AC units. But over here you'll see these 3 new things. This is a mini generator. Now, the best thing about this mini generator is you can pick it up. Yeah, you don't have to demolish it. And then we have 2 new forges. Now, the one here is an epic forge. This requires electricity to operate, refines resources into charcoal, gas and ingots 50 times faster than a normal forge. It's awesome. It does 20 every 3 seconds, I think it is. And yeah, that's just been boosting out metal for me. Oh, yeah, I can turn it on actually. And this one is the Alchemy Forge. It's basically a really fast mortar and pestle. Plus it spoils meat really quickly. But what I've been doing is I've been gathering tons of stuff so that we can start building our main base. Now I'm going to build my main base out of RFC components. I'll show you, before I do that, I'll show you the engrams, like how many extras they are. Right, usually your normal engrams stop about here. This doesn't. You get, oh wait a minute, I'm way too high gammaed here. Whoa, the gamma. Oh, I'm on gamma 6, no wonder. I'll just gamma right back to 0. I will go gamma 2. No, a little bit dark, a little bit shitty colours, but meh, it's fine. It's because I play on gamma so much. But yeah, right, back into the engrams so you can actually see them. If I scroll down, that's where it usually stops. In this, you get NC, which is no collision. That is, you get all the collision, you can't place stuff and blah blah blah. Well, that stops it. The no collision stuff is great. Now, next is the Advanced Architecture mod. Now, that's the Royal Engineers Workstation I was telling you about. This is all the stuff you can build with it. There is tons. You get curved walls, so you can build proper castles. There's your battlements. It's pretty awesome. You can cover up the floor with like carpeting and stuff. It's awesome. And next from that, this is the forges. Forge Maker is just a tiny little forge that gives you the option to make all these forges. Now that I think is a 10 times, 30 times and 50 times. So I have the best one. And then the Alchemy Forge, of course, I showed you that as well. Now Portafab is basically like the mini generator. It's tiny and you can pick it up instead of having to destroy it. Tiny Vault, same thing. Mini generator, wall refrigerator, I think all of them the same thing. 7 crafting station. Now that is the new one. This is basically for tranks. Because we also have an epic level mod on the server, which means the dinos can hit up to level 840, tame out to a maximum of it's like 1200 maybe, I don't know, and then they can level up to 1449 I believe. Now, when you get dinos that high, if you were using normal trank darts, it would take you days, hundreds, thousands of them to take them down. Whereas with these, if you look, deals 1000 torpor, deals 1000 torpor, deals X torpor. I'm not really sure how much that one does. It must be somewhere around 2000. And then you got a tickler, 1000 torpor, 2000 torpor. Now these are the big ones. These are the ones that I use. 6000 torpor and 700 damage. They are for taking down the big guys. They're for taking down the really high level stuff. And they work great, trust me. But what else have we got? Hug. Right. Pardon me guys, I am knackered. But yeah, these are purple drop box, green drop box, and that is just basically storage boxes. But really, really cool looking storage boxes. I'll probably build some of them at some point. Well, I haven't learned that, better learn that. Super Fabricator, right? This is where you make all the stuff for one of the I can't remember what mod it is. I might be Akushima, maybe. But anyway, I haven't really made anything from this one because I don't really need anything from it. The next one is the one I want to show you. This is RFC. Now all this is made in a molecular printer. I'm pretty sure this is ARK Futurism, that mod. Now it's really cool, awesome looking walls and stuff like that. And what I plan on doing is using it, and then like I like the sliding doors, they look cool, I'm going to use them. Vented walls, pillars, you know, you've got everything you could ever want, and you've got even like walls out of barbed wire. I'm pretty sure they can yeah, they can keep people out. I can't stop yawning guys, I apologise. But the coolest thing is you get lights, new lights, which are awesome. Because I hate the light, like I hate just the torches. It kind of bores me. But yeah, we've got all. Not quite sure that. Yeah, that must be just for crops. But we don't need crops, and I'll tell you why. You'll realise in just a second. But we've got large draw gates. These are the mechs. Now these are made in a molecular printer as well. I've already made one from back at the community base, and I took it with me just for funsies. Now blast furnace, that is what I'm going to go about making next, because I've seen on YouTube in a video that blast furnaces will actually craft metal 1 to 1. So for one unrefined metal, you will get 1 metal ingot instead of 2 for 1. So yeah, that's a good idea. Cooling unit, I'll probably make that for making food in. Storage. I can't stop yawning. Storage crates. I'll probably make some of them. Plasma turrets, yeah, they're cool. Some Mark 5 armor, I'll definitely be making some of that. But I think what we should do now, guys, is get ourselves a molecular printer. What do we need? 200 metal ingots, 100 cementing paste, and 120 electronics. We should have pretty much all that, because I have farmed cementing paste. I've been at it for hours farming it. Right, 120 did it say? And I've been farming metal like crazy as well. 200 ingots. What was the last? Oh yeah, some cementing paste as well. Now let's go MOL. There we go, molecular printer. Now, if it'll fit here, I'll put it here. If not, we're not going to fit there. It'll fit here though. Whoa, it's quite big, because that is clipping the wall. It's just clipping through the wall, but I'm happy enough for that. And it's got power, so I'm happy with that. If I throw this in here, pardon me again, guys. This is what we are going to make our base out of. Now, I'm not going to make the base huge yet. I'm planning on it going like here, like spanning from about here over about here, and then, well, I don't know, I might go from about here over to about here, and then an L kind of shape down about here, across again, down. No, I might just make it a big ass square. And then, but what I want to do is I want to put like a single load of foundations across to here, and then in here. Or it'll probably be this one. This is the one that's not got anything at it. Yeah, I'll probably take down this wall. You know what I'll do? I'll dig it down now, so I know which one I'm coming into. Yeah, right there. Right, I'm going to need a load of metal, a load of stone, and a load of cementing paste. So if I just take all that cementing paste out of there, and boop, 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 drop all that in there, and then if you take that, we're not going to be able to carry all that. We're going to have to drop a lot of metal in here to get this going. You in there. We'll just get all this metal into here. Oh, damn it. Right, that'll do for now. Is that enough to build some stuff? It is. Right, how many can I build? Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I can get 22. Right, let's... Whoa, 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 whoa. We need some gamma here. Oh, gamma 3? Yeah, that'll do for now. Right, we're probably going to need, I would say... If we're gonna go, what, 6? No, we'll go 10 by 6, maybe 10 by 6. Is that enough for now? If we start about like just in here, kind of here area, and we go 10 this way and 6 this way, it'll come out to about here maybe. So that'll be what? 60 we'll need. Whoa, that's a lot. Whoa. If I'm only making 22 with that, what am I short? I'm short on stone, I bet. So, well, we're here. I know I could use the axe and probably get a lot more, but I'm not wasting the metal. I'm gonna need the metal, so I might as well just throw the metal in there while I'm doing this. Oh, I could do with just getting rid of the stone each time as well. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to go and get as much of this done as I can and get enough to get the base started at least. And then I will come back to you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, we are back. And we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot, 71 foundations. That's expensive business. I got oh my god, I got 71 foundations. I didn't think I had that many. 17 walls, it's not enough even the slightest. There's some outer wall blockade and an inner wall, I don't know. I have no idea what I've got. I just basically wanted the foundations for now. But, see, we want our base overlooking out that way, so I start somewhere like here, maybe? Oh, that looks quite pretty. I like that. I like how it's kind of light coloured. Right, what did we say we were going to go? 6 wide. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't need it 6 wide. 4 wide is plenty. 4, 5. Oh, crap. Yeah, screwed that one up. Didn't I? Yep. Go there. 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 This is going to be huge. This is a big ass base. But honestly, I'll probably end up putting a big dino door on it because I'll just store my dinos in here as well. Or I mean, I could do that on the second floor. But I have lots of these foundations, so I might as well use them. And now, if I go like this, like that. Is that going to work? It might not meet up kind of perfect, but it might just do the good job of it. Ah, damn it. Ah, now that's obstructed. Well, it can get to about here. That can be a kind of a, you know, like a route, a runway, you know? A way to get over to my workshop without having to actually go outside. That'll do. Walls, outer. We're going for these walls because I kind of like the look of them. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's stone we're really actually kind of short on, surprisingly. Out of all the things that it costs, stone is the one thing I'm actually kind of short on. Go down here. Let's start placing some walls. We're going to need a lot more walls. Like, I'm talking like 200 walls. How do they look from the outside? They look pretty cool. It's going to be a pretty mean looking base. It is pretty mean looking already. Jeez, that's cool. I love these mods. There's just so many mods I've got on right now, and wow. It's lovely. Like, that looks awesome already. Like, that's a big base, guys. We're going to have a lot of space for activities. No, we're going to have a lot of space to put stuff. And, yeah. I'm going to keep the workshop up because I kind of like it. It's little, it's cute. This, which I can't pick up, I'm going to have to make another one. This, I want moved into there. And I want two of those big, two of the big blast furnaces in there as well. See, there's a lot of mods and there's a lot of stuff in each mod, so I do need to get all that made. Now, we need more stone, and I'm hungry. We need a lot more stone, but for now, we just need to carry on throwing down walls. We get one side of this done. I like the way they snap. They snap kind of inside each other, and it's a nice snap. See, what I want to do is, like, right here, put a door frame. Actually, I've got one. It's got to be it'll be an inner one, I guess. So if I do that, that's me exiting my base. That's me heading out through kind of what I want to be kind of an airlock. There you go. See? Oh, now that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm sorry for my voice, by the way, guys. My throat is screwed. Like I'm knackered. I feel like crap, and yeah, I can't really talk very well. I'm trying my best, though. I'm trying my best. Now let's actually, for 2 minutes, let's drop that stuff off here, and we'll get rid of that, and we'll get some more stone. That's the awesome thing about being here. Look at all the stone I can get from just running around. And I've got the respawn rate of resources up a little bit just so that I can actually keep getting stone. Not that worried about the metal because I can go and farm a load of metal on my RG. Which, actually, I still need to show you the stats on my RG and my own stats as well, which you're probably wondering about. The max level for a player on here right now is level 300. So, as you've probably noticed, I run really fast. I pumped quite a lot of movement speed. Yeah, so I'm already maxed out at level 300 after playing just for a couple of days in Gathering. 400 health, 400 stamina, 1000 weight, 115 melee, 300% movement speed, 40 fortitude, and 300 crafting speed. I'll probably do a mind wipe at some point because my stats aren't exactly what I'd like, but they're good enough. They're kind of set out pretty well. Now, 2 high, 3 high, 4 high, 3 high? I don't know how tall these blast furnaces are. I think I'll go 2 high without a ceiling. And then I will maybe get a blast furnace on the go. 60 oil, I can actually craft one right now. Let's get 60 oil. Well, I'm going to need 2, so I might as well craft 2. Keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. There's 120 oil. Throw that in there. Crafting, blast furnace, craft 2. I'll thank you. What am I looking for here? Walls. Outer. That one. Craft 8. It's not very many, but it'll do for now. Right, let's grab these blast furnaces. Meow. God, I fly when I jump. Let's go down here. How tall are they? I think it's going to have to be 3 high for them. And this is going to be a job for K mode, definitely. Because they start clipping through the wall. If I go 1 there. Oh no, that's not. Is that clipping through the wall on that side? No, it's not. Good. These walls are pretty thick, so it doesn't really clip through, and it's not clipping through in the backside. That's perfectly placed. Look at that. Can I? How do I turn that on? Does it? Oh wait a minute. Requires gasoline to operate. Right. Okay. It's just like a normal industrial forge. Now, if I go in here, go like that. What am I missing from more there? Metal. Wow, I'm getting low on metal, you know that? This is taking a lot more metal than I anticipated. I can turn that off for now. There's another 1500 metal. How much am I going to be able to get out of this? Probably not a lot. 21 walls. Right, let's get going on this. I know this doesn't look the best, but I don't know. I'll probably end up knocking this down, to be honest. Not the initial part, but this tunnel. But the idea I liked. I liked my idea, and I thought it was a good one. I'll wait and see what it's like when it's finished. That's not going any more than that high. Oh, my throat. This is the one that's just going maybe 3 high. We'll see once we place that back wall over that furnace to see how many high we need it. Because I'll be able to tell pretty quick if it needs to be 3 high, otherwise it's going to clip through. If I put a ceiling on, yep, we need it 3 high, definitely. Let's get on with this bit though. And there we go. Right guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this base not finished, but you know, I'll get the walls on, maybe get a roof on, and then I will bring you guys back in once I have finished. Okay guys, we're back, and voila! Our base is pretty much up. It's to the point where it just needs a roof. Now let's hop on this guy and I'll show you it. It looks okay. I mean, it's not great. It's okay, and that gives me a little bit of an extension out into my little workshop area. Now this is the island I'm on. It's huge, and it's actually just full of deadly dinosaurs. It's really hostile, but it's good for leveling, and it's a nice little place. I wanted to be a bit secluded and, you know, out in the off area. And coming up in the mods, you'll see soon as to why I didn't mind being quite far away. You know, I can get around pretty quick. But show you my bird's stats. He's got 21,000 health, 12,000 stamina, 4,100 weight, 2,100 melee, and 300% movement speed. Now he's level 1320, and that's him at his max level. He can't go any higher than that. I think he was like a 764 when I tamed him, so I can't get him any further than what he is. Now, this is the mech I was talking about. I can show you now that I've got a thingy, what do you call it? Molecular printer, how to make them, but look at this. So cool. And he harvests like a beast. Obsidian. Obsidian. But I don't really need obsidian for anything right now. That's the problem. It's my metal's still not spawning in very quickly. I don't know if I've killed it by being too close to it or something, but I don't know. It's not really spawning in very fast. And what I've done here is I've just put a set of steps. I need to put a doorway in there as well. But yeah, oh no, you don't make these guys in, or do you? Yes, you do make these guys in here. You've got mechs, you've got unmanned and manned. These are the two manned ones, the HST Berserker and the LST-20. Now, I'm not going to make that the HST. Well, I'll make it at some point, but not right now because it's expensive to make, and I don't even have it. I haven't even started making solid steel plates, so I won't be making that yet. But I'll make it eventually, and this is a little unmanned one, which is kind of like a little sentry drone, and they're pretty awesome. I've seen if you make quite a few of them, so I'll probably make them to protect the base. That'll be my protection, because it is pretty hostile around here, as I said. And I'll show you this blast furnace over here. What that does is it's making me metal and powdered coke, which is used for the injection system required for metal forging. Now that you throw wood in there and it makes it as it goes. And the metal, let's watch, right? Right, 198. How much does it take? It takes 3 and it makes 6. Oh, okay. It doubles it. It takes 3, it makes 6. Converts raw ore into metal ingots. Oh no. Ah, it takes 3. And 1, yeah, 1 is 4, 5, 6, yeah. So it does, it doubles the metal, so that'll turn out to be like 800 metal. Because that was 500 when I put it in. Wow. Yeah, so if you get this mod, definitely build yourself one of these before you harvest your metal, because I've harvested so much metal now, and I could have got so much more out of it. Oh, what an umpty. Let's get a drink. So that kind of makes this epic forge, well, all but useless. Yeah, I feel kind of silly now. But anyway, guys, I am going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed it. This was more of an introduction to the mod, a building episode, and just kind of saying that I'm back and I'm playing a new server. But I'll be back on the normal vanilla ARK server as well. I'll be recording both, but this is more of this one will move at a much faster pace. So expect a lot of things to change around here. And I'll probably get the roof on the base by the time I record again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, leave me a like down below and comment or any suggestions on mods or anything to do with the server. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye, have a great time.